Welcome to a brand new episode of the Making Waves podcast. My name is Giancarlo Nadeau. Joining me now, the Billet Coordinator for your Coastal Tsunami, Samantha Storvold. Sam, how's everything going? And thanks so much for doing this.
Yeah, good. Thank you. Thanks for having me.
Well, it's a beautiful time of year, of course, summertime, beautiful sunshine out there. What's keeping you busy right now?
Oh, work, really. I'm a real estate agent, so busy doing that. Right now, too, we're trying to find billets for the team. So I'm busy hustling around trying to get the word out.
Fantastic. And of course, we'll talk more about that later on. But I really want to get to know you right now. Where were you born? Where's a place you spent a lot of your time when you were growing up?
Okay, I was born and raised here on the Sunshine Coast.
Right.
I spent tons of time all around. Roberts Creek Beach is one of my big fond memories. And of course, the ice arena.
Fantastic. And yeah, that ice arena, of course, has been a big part of your life. What got you into hockey?
Probably my older brother, to be honest. I started when I was 5, after some can skate, and then I started playing hockey and, didn't really look back, I guess.
Sweet. You were also on the bench for the Tsunami Spring Prospects. What was that experience like?
Oh, that was really good. The kids were great. It was very interesting to see what was going on firsthand and up close.
Fantastic. And of course, now you talked about it already, but you are the billet coordinator for the Coastal Tsunami. So what does that look like?
So basically, a billet family is a host family, and what we're calling it is a home away from home for the players here.
And why would somebody want to become a billet family?
There's honestly so many great reasons to become a billet family. Ideally, we're looking for someone or individuals who are passionate about giving back to the community and supporting young athletes as they pursue their junior hockey careers.
Coach Brad Wingfield had a billet family when he played junior hockey. There's a lot of players that are going to be on the Tsunami who have had billet families. They really do play an important role in junior hockey, right?
Absolutely. Yes.
Fantastic. So, of course, there's always benefits to being a billet family. What are some of them that the Tsunami are offering this season?
So we're offering $750 to go towards food costs and 2 season tickets for the family per player. So if you're housing 1 player, that's that. And if you host 2, then you get the benefit of 2 players.
Now, that all sounds great and all, but of course, there's that process that these people have to go through, the screening process. What's that like? What are you guys looking for? What's the ideal billet?
So we're really looking for kind and supportive families. You don't need to be a part of hockey already. We're trying to expand the hockey community. Any families that are looking to give back to the community, this is a great opportunity. And it's kind of a joke, but maybe along the way, you'll actually learn some new things about hockey.
It's true. I mean, when you're around hockey guys for that long, of course, you're going to obviously become close with them and definitely learn more about hockey. For somebody that wants to find out more information, where can they get that from?
The Coastal Tsunami website has a wealth of information, including a Q&A section that we have. If you're interested, please fill out the application that's on the website, email it to me. You can also contact me directly, and I'd be happy to answer any questions.
Now, here's a big question that I've got for you, because obviously there might be people interested all over the Sunshine Coast. Is there an ideal location where you want that billet to be based?
Yes, ideally the closer to the Gibsons, the Sunshine Coast community, I think it's called Sunshine Coast Community Arena. That would be ideal because the team also has their clubhouse there and they'll be training and on the ice every day. But we are looking for families in the Seashell area, Half Moon Bay, sure. But anywhere from, Half Moon Bay down to the lower Sunshine Coast area.
Now, I know you and Coach Wingfield have been out in the community already checking out some billet homes. What has that been like? Is it looking positive so far?
Yes, I mean, we have 100% success rate so far, but that doesn't mean we have a large amount, but we have good quality billets already. And so we're looking to grow that. Absolutely.
Great. And when I asked you earlier about the benefits of obviously becoming a Billet family, you mentioned they'd get season tickets. And then just to add to that point, those season tickets are the bleacher seating. But of course, if somebody wants to purchase a higher level of seating in a different location, the Tsunami will upgrade that seating for them. They just have to pay the difference. So it's not just the bleachers that we can provide the billets, which is also another positive feature for sure. But Sam, you talked about being from the Sunshine Coast and playing hockey at a very young age. What's it like to have a junior A team back in your community now?
Like goodness, this is like exciting times for the Sunshine Coast and our hockey community. Until, you know, this coming season, all elite hockey players had to leave the Sunshine Coast really to advance and get a higher level of hockey. So now with this team, more players can stay on the Sunshine Coast and play here longer. It will likely also grow our association, as younger players will be able to see what junior hockey is all about. I mean, plus it will provide some pretty good entertainment for the families.
Fantastic. You know, you pretty much nailed it there. I always ask the players this question. I'm going to ask you this question here as well. What are you most excited for come September?
Really, I'm most excited to watch this team like grow and succeed. I know there's so many people working hard behind the scenes to make this team an actual reality. So I'm really most excited about the new culture that this team's going to bring to our community. Hockey sometimes has a stigma and a bad reputation, but it shouldn't really be that way. So I look forward to seeing how this team can show our community what hockey is really all about.
Well, I know we got you a Tsunami jacket, so you've had the chance to wear those colors and see that logo. What do you think about it?
It's pretty cool. I mean, blue looks great. I mean, we're by the ocean. It makes sense. Yeah, it looks good.
Fantastic. I love to hear it. Sam, my last question for you. Obviously, billet families are going to take up a lot of your summer, but what else are you doing in the summer? You have any plans to go away anywhere?
I just spent a weekend or almost a week in Kelowna. I may go back there, but really in the summertime, this is the place to be. So maybe go up to Thormanby Island or where else? Yeah, Thormanby is always a good spot. Yeah, it's great.
Keep it local. I like it. I like it. Sam, if there's anything else that you'd like to bring up here that I haven't had the chance to ask you yet, you're more than welcome to. Otherwise, I appreciate you jumping on with me. It was a super fun interview. Thanks for talking about the billet families with me. Of course, we need more of them, and not just anybody can be a billet. There's a whole process going on, and we really appreciate all the hard work that you put in. So thank you very much.
My pleasure, and I'm glad to be a part of this. I look forward to it. Like I said, exciting things are to come for all of the hockey community here on the Sunshine Coast.